Hi, Dido. Hello. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Welcome to a merm art streaming time. So hello, everyone. Can't believe it's already getting kind of cold in the fall. I hate it. I've had to actually turn on the heater in my room recently to maintain a slightly higher temperature for the thermostat. It's not really a heater. And I don't want it. I don't want it. It's a sign. It's a sign that it's getting cold. Hello everyone. Hi Alexander. Hello Iswalid. Hello Matt. Hello Violence. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Liz Logan. Hello. Welcome Cold Ramen. Hello Vitalis. Thank you for your resub. Cold Ramen. Okay, you love me. Thank you. Hello, Toasty, welcome. I'm doing well today. I was going to get my dishes done, but I didn't. I ordered a tonkatsu, and I really enjoyed it. And then I made more of a mess in the kitchen because now I have a plate of tonkatsu like sauce and like grains of rice that I didn't finish. So instead of doing my dishes, I made more dishes, and I will need to do them after this stream. I don't want to do the dishes. I'm really putting it off. And then recently I've been planning for a vacation next year, and oh my gosh guys, everything I want to do is just try different foods, and I don't have enough like meals. Like I can't eat that much. I can't be eating all of these snacks and getting lunch and dinner. Like I don't know what to do. I'm like, wait, what do I do? Like, how can I fit every food I want to try? I don't know. Like, I won't be able to finish them all. Why not? If Merm want nom, Merm go nom. The thing is, I'll be too full, and then even if it's delicious, I won't be able to, like, you know, enjoy it to the fullest extent that it can be enjoyed. Like, I already have, like, 4 different matcha places I want to try. Like, I can't... I can't be getting a matcha latte and matcha ice cream and a matcha crepe and a... How... It's just not gonna work. And then I want like these really decadent meals where honestly I don't even know if I'll be able to handle getting both lunch and dinner. It's so limiting. And then I want to go to like a grilled meat place, and I want to go try this snack in this specific area, and I gotta try this and that and blah 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 blah. But I'm excited in planning for my trip. I'm also, you know, making a shopping list of things I want to buy. I'm so excited. Also, it's gonna be my first time traveling with friends instead of my mommy. I'm scared. I've never traveled without my mommy. And the scariest part is that my mommy's credit card won't be there. Ah! What am I gonna do? It's like far into the future still, but like the idea that my mommy's money is not 100% there always to save me, or like she's not there to like spoil me. Ah! Ah! If you have a chance to eat exotic food, what is it? I want to try horse sashimi. I will try that. Yeah. I haven't tried it. Everyone says it's delicious. I'm into Uma Musume. I think I have to try it. Going by the time, I guess we're drawing ariru emotes. No, we aren't doing ariru emotes. We might do my chibi that I haven't finished drawing yet. But we are going to be doing another cutie who commissioned me, and she's like a green sea creature, a bunny. She seems to be a mixture of animals. I can't really tell what she is, but she has like pretty cute, like really like baby bangs and some other detailed designs that are really nice. Got credit card debt? No, I'm planning a vacation for the first time without going with my mommy. I'm going with my friends instead, and my mommy's credit card isn't going to be there to spoil me. My mom usually like will spoil me and buy me expensive things, and I'll feel guilt-free because she's my mommy. And you know, it's a special trip for me and that kind of thing. But now it's kind of like I have to actually properly budget, and my mom is still like giving me, you know, money to have fun with, but obviously it's not the same. Like I have to be more responsible because, you know, she's not there to feel the like gratitude, you know what I mean? So I feel like if I'm spending an exorbitant amount just randomly, she's gonna be like, what are you doing in Japan? What are you spending? And I'm gonna be like, oh, mommy, Going by the title, yeah, oh, sorry. When you guys were talking about the trip and various things, I was like, does Merm have the money for this? My mom is essentially sponsoring my entire trip. I am going to be a wonderful stay-at-home daughter up until my trip, and it is probably completely funded by my mom. I will be paying for things if I am, you know, if it's outside of her daily allowance for me. But I'm very happy about it. My mom is willing to let me go travel and try things out, and I'm so excited. It's not truly like a solo trip, and honestly I feel like I'm happy that I get to like not have to skimp on vacation, because I feel like it's just less fun when you have to think about, like, I don't know, I really love food, you know, and expensive food. So if I have to save money the entire time I'm in Japan by eating like convenience store food, I think it would make my trip less fun. I don't think I would want to go. Where are you going? I'm gonna go to Japan! Yeah! Oh, where am I going in Japan? It hasn't been set in stone yet. Probably Tokyo and whatnot, but yeah, I'm so excited. I get to stay there longer this time too. Very excited. Hopefully I do have a job though in the new year. I am looking for a job. I'm not looking as hard as I looked last year, I will admit that. So maybe like next week we do another 100 job application stream. Another 100 applications over the weekend. Be careful and be safe. Thank you. Yeah, I do cherish my mommy. This is permanent job. Will you guys still watch me if I'm a 50-year-old? W job app stream. Yeah, we might have a chatting stream where you see me try to get through 100 job apps. We did it last time. I think I hit like 100-ish. I'd be 48 oomph. Yeah. You guys we'll be old together. We'll have old lady activities to do. Is 50 even that old? I feel like 50 is not even that old. 50 is like you just made the most money of your life, right? Because prime money making time is your 30s and 40s, right? And then like 50, like hopefully, you know, I'm not still working and I've made so much money I can retire and like go travel like crazy. In this economy, anything over 30 is old. What do you do with your life now? I don't know. I feel like 30 is like you should have things maybe worked out for yourself. I'm kind of scared though. I know a lot of people who don't have things worked out for them. Like, I don't know. Even like people that I've talked to that I just met for the first time at like conventions are also like, yeah, the job market. I'm looking for a job. The job market isn't great. And I'm like, oh, is everybody like in between jobs at the moment? So there's that. I don't know. I'm just kind of looking on the bright side right now. What is the use in getting mopey about it? I'm enjoying being a spoiled upper middle class stay-at-home daughter very soon. I'll be living the high life. Hello, Shiro, welcome. Merm. I think people always think they'll have enough stuff worked out by the next decade. Yeah. That, hopefully, right? Hello, Shige, welcome. Mahjong on stream? I actually don't know how to play Mahjong on stream. I don't, well, on stream or off stream, I don't know. How do you, is it like hard to learn? I tried to play that one like Mahjong Soul game. I have no freaking idea. I don't get it. I don't know. Stay-at-home merm. I'll be stay-at-home merm. I don't know when you were last here, Shiro, but it's nice to see you again. I will say though, guys, stay-at-home merm is probably gonna be your favorite merm. I will probably be streaming like 6 out of 7 days. Get Julie to teach me. Oh, does she know? Should ask her to teach me then. I feel like other games, I feel like I should have learned by now, like poker, you know? Like what if I end up going on a trip to Vegas or something, or like friends or somehow, like I don't know, like I'm not trying to be the loser who can't gamble. I wouldn't even know how to work the slot machines. Like who is supposed to show you these things? Isn't there somebody who's supposed to show you these adult like things that like aren't you supposed to come equipped with this by the time you turn 21? I didn't come equipped with these skills. That and like drinking coffee. Oh, when I was like looking stuff up to plan for the trip and whatnot, there's this one like vlogger or whoever who won't stop going to coffee shops like non-stop, and I'm like, bruh, like I'm not gonna go to a coffee shop. What am I gonna go with a coffee shop? And so then I tried to find like another vlogger who matches up with me more and like is essentially like a matcha girl. I was like, oh my god, my people, that's what I want. And it made much more sense because this other girl kept going to coffee shops. I was like, what am I gonna do at a coffee shop? And this other girl went to like more things my vibe and matcha places and stuff. Simple, you go with people who do know. Yeah. Your cousin graduates a computer science major. Now he's telling everyone he's majoring in homelessness. That's me! That's me! That's my major! Woo 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 woo! Unfortunately, I mean, not unfortunately, fortunately, I won't be homeless, but I will be an adult living at home, which I guess isn't so bad in today's economy. That seems to be the case for everybody. Stinky Kamsai! But yeah. Woot woot. I don't know, guys. I'm majoring in homelessness. It's it is what it is. I'm gonna graduate, get my shiny diploma, and gonna be like, boom, look at me. I'm showing off that I'm an educated person who learned a STEM major. Boom, look at that. Haha. Me, you think I'm genius? That's right, I'm genius. Genius who stay at home by choice. This is gonna be so embarrassing. It's fine. What is a little shame for some housing? And shame for staying at home with the mummy. The word graduate is a word many VTubers dread of hearing out of context. Don't worry, good graduation. Merm is getting her diploma. Her next stage of her life. Neat era. Neat Merm. In big, bold, golden letters. In before someone offers you a home. Yeah. Only real geniuses can stay at home for free. My mom isn't letting me stay at home for free, guys. I think she might let me for a little bit, but she's very much still planning on charging me rent. And she was like, well, market price is this price. I'll give it to you for half. I was like, half? You should give it to me for like 10% of market price. Yeah. I'll be a dog sitter for a while. I went to my doggies, take them on walks. Do nothing except for apply to jobs for a while. Your dad makes you pay rent. My mom is gonna make me pay rent. You pay rent through giving your mom debit for groceries and renovations. Is that cheaper? Is that cheaper than paying rent? Are you getting a better deal? Maybe you're not a total genius yet then. Half rent, half a genius. Yeah. You graduate comp sci, then you take another course, HRM. What is HRM? Meanwhile, I'm a homeowner, but the worst way possible. You miss your mom? Oh, yeah, I miss my dad. But you know what? I feel like over time, the grief is like not gotten smaller, but at the same time, it's kind of like things move on. I can only be sad for so long, and my dad didn't want me to be sad. Although I'm so bummed that I couldn't tell him that like what school I got into or what major I ended up doing, because he was also an engineer. And he thought I was probably going into bio, and I never got to tell him. But I'm sure he knows or something. Oh, it's a cooking course. Oh, that's cool. Hi, 4K, welcome. I want to take cooking courses. I love cooking and baking. I don't like cooking as much, but I like baking a lot. Because I think baking is prettier. It's just adorable. I did it too hard. I had to switch majors. The thing is, I feel like I'm gonna graduate and I'm gonna be fine in all the classes I took. However, the job market is looking for engineers who are like born and then they started coding Python before they could speak, and they've been up to date with all the latest technologies, and they've been keeping up with, you know, blah blah blah, and they have a million projects in their portfolio that they just did simply out of passion, and that's who I'm competing with, and I can't compete with that. So it's more like I think I can do the major, and I think I could do a fairly good job at a basic engineering job. Can I beat the true geniuses? I don't know. Oh, you still owe me 2 boxes of brownies. I don't remember that. Ning Chao ha? Konnichiwa. Oh, konnichiwa. Shiroi san irashai. Shiroi kana? Wasuremashita. Kono kanji. Irashai. I gotta practice my Japanese. I have a problem with working at home because I can cook at home while working related about computers. Oh, that's nice. I also want to work from home, but I gotta build connections first before I'm allowed to work from home. Merm has surprisingly good bloodline. What does that mean? Like my family is willing to house me? Taxpayers are funding my education, so I gotta be smart about it and graduate ASAP. Good job! Like smart parents, I think. Oh, yeah, my mom and dad are smart. But I will say... my mom was also an engineer, but she switched careers. So, it's so weird. Has anyone else experienced this where you're like... My parents, I know, are smart and very capable adults. But ever since I became an adult, it's like they're regressing. It's like they're regressing in ability. And I'm so confused because I'm sitting here and I'm like... Why don't you know how to use your phone? You were an engineer at some point. Like, surely you could figure this out. And it's so weird. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, my mom, like, I remember we had to navigate somewhere and I had to do all the navigating because for some reason she couldn't use, like, she just didn't feel like or didn't know how to use the Maps app, nor did she want to. Like, I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah, I want to say that my parents, well, my mom was fairly successful to the point where I feel comfortable and I acknowledge that. My dad, I think he technically was successful too, but it's hard to tell because I mean, I won't go into it, but it's just kind of hard to tell because there wasn't, like, the things I remember about him are less about his job because I feel like that's not something I think about until I was an adult. So I wouldn't really know too much other than what my mom told me and in my combination of like thoughts. And I want to say that I just kind of knew that like my dad was kind of savvy with technology. Was he particularly successful? I'm not sure, but I knew that he had a job at least. So I would say that's successful, right? And speaking of which, like, my dad kind of worked on whatever tech things, and I forgot what my mom needed to do, but she wanted to do some tech thing for the house. And because like she has to pay like an actual company to do it now, and she's so mad. She's like, why do I have to pay for this? I wish your dad was still here so that I could don't have to pay for this. It feels like such a ripoff. I could get this for free, you know. So that's what I remember about what she says about him. And then for the most part, I mean, I feel like being an engineer, just me going through it, I feel like my parents had to be pretty smart to also be able to do it as immigrants. So I'm kind of like, ugh. Oh, and then I was thinking about how I'm planning this trip, right? And I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, I am like 22 and I'm terrified to go to this foreign country simply for vacation. And I can't even imagine my parents, like my mom at 18 had immigrated here to go to school here and without knowing any English. Oh my god, I'm already freaking out. And I don't know, guys. I was like traveling without my mommy. Yeah, Merm parents brought Merm, so that was a success. True. What do my parents think about me being a VTuber? I think they're fine with anything I do as long as I make some amount of money. So they think it's cool that I make money being an entertainer and doing art. So that's, you know, that's kind of how they feel about it. They don't really care. Also, I will say that like my parents have always been very supportive of my drawing. My dad was always supportive of my drawing, and he liked that I watch anime because I remember in the summer I would watch like 10 episodes a day of like this one anime or two anime, and he would just let me because I was essentially learning another language while doing it. And it's true. I mean, I would say that I'm pretty good at picking up Japanese audio wise, and like gained a decent set of like knowledge from it. So he was like whatever with it. My mom, she brought me to my first anime convention, so she was always supportive of that too. They do think it's weird. I'm pretty sure they did think it's weird. And they don't they do think anime is kind of weird. But I will say they're not against it or anything, and they don't really care either. Do they know that you make funny racing horse girls? No, they don't. They're gonna find out I'm gambling. They were built different. Wait, Fish, since when you add Filet for 5k? That's like one of the first redeems I've ever had on my channel. So like it's been nearly 5 years. That was like one of the first channel redeems I ever made. So that's been there for forever. Like, yeah, like 5 years. Have I ever watched Food Wars? I have watched Food Wars. How much for Scribberiru? I used to have a chibi Chibi Redeem, but I took it away because I had debuted this new model and I didn't want to switch to my more crunchy chibi model. It's not the scribbly one, but it is the actual chibi model. Hello, Jayokiki. Welcome. Hello. I never finished Shokugeki no Soma though. I think I only got to like... I got to the part where they became... Spoilers! Where they became part of the student council and then I stopped. I was like, okay. I think that's AJ okay. Oh! AJ okay. Or something. Oh, I see. It's not J-ok. Isn't that more of like a aye captain kind of thing? AJ, okay. Welcome. Welcome. Perhaps. Oh yeah, today I was learned that there's actually a ton of things you can do on Mix It Up. Ooh, you got jump scared with 3 ads. Oh, sorry. Don't be scared. Be not afraid. Do not fall for the clutches of capitalism, my cuddlefishes. Reject capitalism. When you see capitalism propaganda appear, shield your eyes. Do not taint yourself with the evils of capitalism. Only no capitalism. Only murmalism. Should threaten you guys with ads. You guys better not act up, or you'll never know what's gonna happen. I'll start the ads up. You'll never be a communist. Murmalicious like Fergalicious. Yeah, like Fergalicious. If not mermism. We need money when there is mermy. Exactly, mermy! Mermy is the way. Okay, there's like action groups. New action group. Action. Conditional? External program. Infinite album. Music player. Maybe music player. Play pause. Play. Oh wait, this is for literal music. Never mind. I just want to put... Oh, sound. There we go. Play sound. Sound file path. Action, play sound. Command group. Man, there's a lot of buttons. Mermism, capitalism for the merm. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, AJ. The song I'm playing in the background, this is... sorry, Annie, do you think you could grab it for them? I keep forgetting the name, but do you think you can grab it for them or get them the name so they can look it up on YouTube? I feel like Annie always remembers it. I never remember it. This is not Snowman! Sorry. It's from like Dova syndrome. I've just started weaning everybody off of Snowman. Now you mentioned it again and everyone's going to remember it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cherry. Did you guys hear that? Or no? Oh, yeah, you definitely heard that. Let's turn that down. Okay, now you hear nothing. Why is it not playing anymore? Huh? Huh? Did you guys hear the wow for a second there? Ah! Miano, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you. It's not Kobat. Oh, is it? I think that's the artist, maybe. It must be. Okay, you're probably gonna want to look up Dova syndrome instead of Kobat. Kobat might be a tough lookup. Thank you for the raid! Welcome, Miala! Hello! Thank you for the ice cream raid. Yeah, I know it's an aggregator channel. I don't know if Kobat has their own channel, maybe? How was your stream? Thank you, thank you. Midnight snack watching Merm. What you got? What you got? Do you guys have any snack suggestions I should buy? Where did the wow go? Did you guys hear the wow at all, or did you not hear it? I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh, you probably did not hear it. Aww. Adjust audio settings. Maybe this. You guys hear it? How does that volume feel? I heard that one. Wow! Didn't hear anything when you came. Okay, I think I did it. Commands. There's so many buttons here. You want snowman? You guys want snowman? It's the anime compilation. Wow. That's right. Keys. How come the command? Ah! Oh my! Bunny! Thank you for the raid! Hello! Oh, thank you for the YouTube raid! Welcome! I know, you're cute as always. Thank you, you're cuter. I know, I hope you had a good stream. What are you up to? Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, guys. Thank you for coming. What's snowman in this context? It's the BGM that I previously used to this one. People really, really love it. There's a strong fan base. Welcome. Thank you, Bummy. Here to make the pearl of your heart shine. It's cutest mermaid. Ariru. We're just chatting. Sounds good. We're chatting right now as I'm trying to figure out these chat commands things. And then we'll probably move into art soon. You forgot the name? Yeah. Snowman is kind of contrasting to the stream, so it'd be tough to remember. Glad to be here. Welcome, Yabby. Why isn't it doing it? Why is this the UI so confusing? Cuttlefish is such a cute name. Thank you. Yeah, the Cuttlefish is the name of my community. Oh, do I? I don't think I know Bun Mi's community's name. I know she's a shoujo heroine. What is? Do you guys have a chat viewer name? Mermaid's anti-cold. That's good. I'm trying to think of like other fun names that I really loved from other communities, especially like Hololive. Hololive has some really good ones. Oh, I forgot to open my tits. Twitch integrated throwing system. Oh, classmates! That's right! That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a cute one. No, that's a mermaid empty. Mermaid empty always. It's not good for you to think too hard, okay, guys? You cannot be filling your head with thoughts. Your what? My tits! My Twitch integrated throwing system. Get your head out of the gutter! They clearly named it that not for fun and funny jokes, but because it is an important way to shorten their professional application that they have made. Thinking overheats brain, true. Yeah, that can't be safe. Yes, the Twitch integrated throwing system. Yeah. Exactamundo. Why would you be thinking of any other name? I can't even imagine what it could possibly be other than that. Yes, clearly. Exactly. I'm glad you guys understand. Why? How do I change the command? Conditional action. Okay, let me make a conditional action. That's probably what it is. Commands. Custom commands. New command. Add triggers. Action. Sound. Test command. Save command. Does this work? It doesn't work! Message, test message. Test command. The WoW is not triggering the WoW. Auto include. Oh, maybe if I try WoW? Ah! There we go. That one didn't work. Uh-oh. Chat triggers. No exclamation mark needed. Okay, if you do it with the exclamation mark, it works. Does anybody else want to try? Bye-bye, Mug Lemon. Thank you. Hi, Space Cadet. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You don't hear anything with the exclamation mark either. Huh? I heard it. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, you guys don't hear it. I hear it. Oh, there we go. Does that work? No, it went back to not working. I don't understand. Oh, I can make a mix it up overlay. Audio application capture. Okay, now I can't hear poopy pants. That's definitely not working. Was that double audio? That's double audio. All of a sudden it is working. Okay. I personally prefer not hearing poopy pants. Okay. Let's try again. Wow. What the hell? If I manually hit play, it works. If I wanted to work with a chat command, I have to have it separate. Okay. Okay, you guys try it now. Does it work in YouTube? No. Thank you, Dragon's Legion. It got louder. I turned it down. Try with the exclamation mark. Yeah, welcome in. Oh, that one worked, Dallin. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube. I don't know why YouTube maybe is not working. Twitch channel points. General. Profile name. Themes and colors, chat, commands. The same reason why we can't fish. Yeah, probably. Hi, Matt. Thank you for coming. Hello. Hello, Thai sister. Welcome. We're going fairy tale eye. What does that mean? Supposed to automatically put the exclamation mark on the message for you. Unlock command. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's from Fairy Tail? I didn't know that. I always thought it was like a random anime edit thing. Oh, shit. I don't think that one played. Why is it all of a sudden not playing? I heard it. I hear it on my side. Save. Okay, hopefully that saves it. So we can annoy her with the iron, not just ourselves. Maybe we can try that again. Oh, it is from Fairy Tail. That's cool. Yeah, the more you know. Do 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 do. Sound. Play sound. Browse. Let's see what other sounds I have saved. I've got a lot. Oh, I'm looking at MP4s. I should be looking at MP3s. Oh, thank you! Thank you. I made her myself. I'm very proud of her. I've got bubble sounds. Big bubble 1, big bubble 2. Squirrel of nesting. Sparkly glittery harp. Oh my god. What is oh my god?
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
なんであんた英語喋っとるん？
娘がアメリカに行くのです。
鳥あったら？
鳥ではない。我が輩は猫である。猫でなけれ
Why is
ば
it so long?
なんだというのだ。
あんたの顔なんかに似とるな。
I wish I were a bat.
前首相。
I forgot to clip the sound bite.
お前が本当の猫かね。
Oh my god, this is so long.
私は猫舌だがどうだ。猫よ。
あ、私も猫舌。
ならばそうした。引っこ抜いてくれる。
なんで？
I've got ticking clock, and then I named something oop. Something pops out. Oot. I've got squeaky toy. I've got... What else do I have? I've got... Can fall, can roll, can bounce, bump. I've got bye bye sayonari do. Oh. I think this is me.
Bye bye, sayonari do. Bye bye, bye bye, sayonari do. Bye bye.
That's
bye
me.
bye, sayonari do.
It's so long too. What else we got? Hello, Gookbox. Welcome. This girl sounds familiar. Oh. Short sparkle burst. Oh, that really is a short sparkle burst. Okay, we'll just leave the WoW for now. I don't really think I have any other good ones. I was kind of hoping we did not need to include the exclamation mark. Usage requirements. Role, user, all streaming platforms. Currency requirement. Rank requirement. Inventory requirement. Arguments requirement? Oh, a name? Rules? I don't know. It's gotta be WoW. 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 Humana. Wow. For now, we'll just keep that one. What do I have to make? What do I try to make the... Oh my god! Unfortunately, I did not clip it yet. Maybe I'll clip it another time before we do a command for it. Sadness. Don't be sad. Be happy. There, you must be happiness. Be happiness. Oh, hi, Ridu. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome. I hate when stinky notifications don't go away after they should be, and then I have to keep clicking it, and then I have to refresh it. I am very easily influenced by notification symbols. I feel like if you're gonna scam me, that's how you do it. Mandatory happiness, literally 1984. I never read 1984. I did have to buy the book, and I never read it because it ended up not being a requirement for the class to do whatever for that. And I don't know, I never read it, and I didn't feel like reading it. But I also do. Have you guys seen that crazy Michelin star restaurant experience? It's and he has The Alchemist. I'll go on Instagram and show you this one girl's review of it. I think she has a good review. And there's a George Orwell eyeball dessert, and there's the butterfly dessert. Apparently it also has rewards for most sustainable, and their food goes to serving some underserved populations, and something else about reusing of blah 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 blah. Hey, where's the other girls review? I liked her review. There's just one girl who just eats a bunch of food. That's what most food reviewers do. Oh, there's a girl. Ah, here we go. This is what they eat, and it's really cool. But the eyeball makes me so curious. Something about Big Brother is watching you or something. I don't know the context behind it, but I am curious about it. So maybe I'll just read a summary of it online or something. I'm kind of I'm trying to decide if I should eat this at some point in my life. Should I? Is this something that I should put on my bucket list of trying? A one time in my life, a ridiculous Michelin star restaurant with crazy style dishes. I feel like this is the kind of thing that if you're gonna spend a bunch of money to try a Michelin restaurant, maybe something ridiculous like this, so you kind of come out of it being I guess that was really cool and you really can't get this anywhere else, instead of it being just yeah, some carpaccio and a nice steak, you know? You're not paying attention to eat something rancid? It's not rancid. Apparently it's all very fresh and delicious. Also, I don't think it's 200. I think it's $1,000 or 500. Some people say 500. Some people say 1,000. I know it's something ridiculous, 800. It's crazy. I'd rather do a few omakase than alchemist personally. Omakase does also have pretty unique things you can try. I agree. I was gonna say I'll be the judge of that, except I won't, because I'm not trying that. If God didn't put that deviled egg on the window so you wouldn't have to eat it? Oh, I don't know. Putting it in perspective with the omakase, I would agree. That is, you probably could try a good amount of bizarre items curated for your dining experience at a much more reasonable price. Reasonable being there's various price points for omakase. Basically, you should at least try it and regret it later. Yeah. I feel I'm I'm open to trying things and regretting it later for the chance of having a new delicious experience. Although it's probably hard for you, Dallin. You're not a foodie. I'm a foodie. I wouldn't say I'm a super foodie, but I wish to partake in various food combinations if they present themselves to me. When you guys go on vacation, do you guys do a lot of sightseeing? I feel like I'm not a sightseer. I want to go try food, and I want to go shopping. I want to go get exclusive items that you can only get in this country, and eat the food that you can get. I feel like, yeah, sightseeing is also important, but like I would probably only spend like one day to try like the scenic things that are popular. Like if you go to New York, like you gotta see the Statue of Liberty and Times Square, you know. I feel like you just kind of gotta do it. So it's kind of like it's one of those things, you know. One second. I am reorganizing something in the back real quick. Japanese breakfast buffets look awesome. They do, but I don't eat breakfast. You guys eat breakfast? I don't eat breakfast. I don't know. I feel like when I eat breakfast, it opens it up to my weaker stomach in the morning, being like potentially sicker later. Like if I have orange juice in the morning, I would probably feel nauseous for a little bit, just because it's a little too acidic for me in the morning. And so I tend to not eat until like I've done a couple things in the day, got like my body is kind of acclimated to waking up. There was a funny joke I saw though that was like some Americans or somebody was in somewhere in Europe on vacation looking for like, oh, what do you know, like where can I get some like breakfast, like a decent breakfast? And I don't want like an espresso, like I want breakfast. And and they were making fun of Europeans and being like or like they thought he was like a pig for eating like a croissant and something else for breakfast and like an entire kind of meal. And they were also making a joke like, you know, like what do you guys have for lunch around here? And the Europeans are like, we have a cigarette and then we have dinner. And that's how they become so skinny and sexy. Try to eat at least 3 times a day to get enough calories. Oh, I'm very easily can fit all my calories into the 2 meals in the bottom half of the day. Mornings are something evil and meant to torture us. May days start after lunch. I agree. I'm so bad at mornings. And it doesn't get better. I try to force myself to get better. It doesn't work, guys. Mornings are lame. That's right. Lame-o mornings. That's lame. Morning people are such tryhards. That's cringe. That's cringe and lame. You start your morning like Wally before I recharge. That's funny. Wally. I've been working out for 11 days now. After I work out today, it'll be 12 days. I don't know what's my streak from before, but I don't know if I can make it to 31 days, guys. I think I'll be sad if I don't make it to 31 days. But like, 31 days is a lot of days. Like, I'm already tired of it, and it's only day 11 out of 31. I'm still awake at 4 AM. Am I a morning person? No, I don't think that counts. I'm still awake at 4 AM too. Are you guys people who keep plushies? If you are, like, where do you put them? I have a bunch of little keychain plushies, and I'm afraid to put them on my bags because one, they'll fall off when I go out, or like they'll get dirty when I go out. And it's like, now what? Now I can't hook them onto everything. I don't know. I've been overindulged myself on little cute plushy keychains, and now I am suffering from success. Streaks can be fun goals, but pacing yourself to where consistent is often better. I'm hoping that the streak will make it consistent eventually. I don't think it will. I think once I hit 31 days, I'll probably give up. I'll probably be like, damn, good job me for trying my best for 31 days. That's good. That's a good job. And then that's it. Plushy baby stroller. Your son could like studies and soft toys, maybe dinosaurs, animals, and Godzillas. Oh, Godzilla's like skin makes me uncomfortable to look at, guys. I can't look at it. Like, it's one thing to be scaly, it's another thing to be like craggly, like dry skin spikes, and I don't know. It's like scales, okay. Godzilla skin, not so okay. It just it looked like a dry desert. Like he needs a moisturizer. Oh yeah, something else I was thinking about was like, do you guys get allergies in certain seasons? Like, I don't get spring allergies. I know a lot of people do, and that's why they don't like spring. But I didn't know that people could get allergies in December too. My mom gets pretty bad spring allergies. She's also allergic to dogs, but loves dogs. I feel like most people I know who have cats are also allergic to cats though. I will say I'm very grateful I was born with like no allergies. Cut the man some slack. Godzilla's a sea creature that we only see out in the air. Yeah, I guess. I only watched one Godzilla movie, and that was Godzilla Below Zero, -1, -0, the one on Netflix. There are more planes in the sea than submarines in the sky. Yeah, because the planes sink. You're not particularly allergic to anything. That's nice. Oh, speaking of that, you know, have you guys seen those street interviews where they'll ask the parents like, oh, when is your son's birthday? When is your daughter's, you know, teacher? What's your daughter's allergies? What's your daughter's age? What's your son's dentist name? And like, it's like essentially to embarrass fathers who don't know those things. And like the mother is able to name it for all of her kids or something. And why did I bring that up? Oh yeah, because there's this one guy who didn't know that his son had an allergy to like insulin or something, or some sort of medication. And that was kind of bad. I was like, damn, that's not good. I feel like you should at least know, like in a case of a medical emergency, what medications is allowed. That's crazy. Hay fever still aren't evil. I normally get it once every 2 years. I have no idea what the trigger is. Couldn't find Scooby snacks to engage Scooby-Doo. Only one I don't know is the dentist name, but the school does have a dental nurse. Oh. All the others I can answer. That's good, that's good. I'm sure they pick and choose the particularly worst interviews to showcase. Hello, Project Kyle. I'm doing good. We're just chatting a little bit before we get started on drawing. Oh, also, I was thinking about what's it called? Strawberries. If you eat too many strawberries, you can develop a pretty strong pollen allergy, I think. So don't eat too many strawberries or something. I'm sure you can eat like a large amount, but just don't eat like them rapidly and over it too much. I'm so afraid of like growing up and developing more allergies somehow. That would make me sad. I feel like you should know, but counterpoint, maybe the wives never told the fathers some of that info. I feel like the wives don't have to tell the fathers those info. I mean, how do the wives know? It's not like the father's telling the wives, right? I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, who's telling the wife then? If they chose me, I would just use the interview to embarrass my kids as much as possible. Like what, 50 a day? I would say maybe 50 a day you might develop it. That's scary. I don't want to develop an allergy. I'm maybe most afraid of developing lactose intolerance. Then I cannot eat my cookies with milk. And then I would have to learn to like other milks. And I don't like other milks. I don't want other milks. I don't like them. And then I would not be able to eat ice cream. And that would make me so sad. So I hope not. I enjoy being tolerant of milk, of lactose. 50 a day. Hives been allergic would be the least of your worries. I don't think you could get hives if you're not already allergic. Oh guys, one time I got hives from sushi. I think it was just sometimes if you store sushi incorrectly, you can develop some sort of whatever and it will induce histamines or something, blah blah blah. And so I took a Benadryl for the first time in my life. Oh my god, it was so magical. I was knocked out so hard and I had such a deep sleep. Benadryl is crazy, guys. Hives is from too much fruit. That's why she's tolerant of lactose. That you're already lactose. It's true. I'm already lactose and I'm very tolerant of lack of toes. She grew toes though. That's true. I've got toes now. I give you guys toes for free. These are my toes. I painted them pink. What do you think? You like them? That's enough. No more free toes for you guys. People pay big bucks for that, okay? Big bucks. Yeah, I have it so that there's a slight shadow whenever I bend my knees because I thought it helped with the illusion. I returned to burn feet. How low my Oshi has fallen. What do you mean? I gotta do what I gotta do to pay the bills. I gotta do what I gotta do. You only have regular size bucks. Damn. I need them big bucks. Thank you for making my day. You're welcome. Free toes, free toes. Now that you've gotten taste, you guys can buy my toes and fin subscriptions. You will get monthly fin and toe pics. My only fins. A quick chat, what color were her shoes? Green. The right answer is green, guys. I'm lactose intolerant, but it's had a slight improvement over the years. But cream or grilled cheese still the worst triggers. I could give up grilled cheese. I don't particularly like grilled cheese. You guys did not like that take yesterday. Okay, I'm ready to draw now. I've yapped away enough. Green, when I'm at work, I only want to hit the red buttons. I've never ever had the... I mean, I'm sure I've had the urge to hit a red button that says don't push or whatever, but I've never ever... I don't think I would ever be able to act upon it. And that's kind of scary, I feel like. Like, I have too much impulse control. Did someone say Uma Musume? No! You guys aren't tricking me again. I would not fall for it. Because I feel like in dangerous situations, like, I always think back to this one situation in Korea. Very sad. The ferry had students going from one place to another. And there was very old, outdated emergency system. The ferry was sinking and filling with water, and the students were listening to the announcements about essentially saying like, stay in your rooms on the like lower floor and stay in place. It's emergency, and like, well, they drowned, and those who did not listen and left survived. So I feel like this is one of those moments where like I would have drowned. I would have been killed. Like I would trust that, you know, they had my interests in for me and they sent this a message out because it's safer to stay in your room. And that's how I die. That sounds like something that someone who has never seen a big red button would say. It's Uma time. It's not Uma time. You guys are crazy. Uma this, Uma that. Is that all you can think about? Where's my iPad stand? Where'd it go? Like if I was kidnapped and they had a green button or a red button before me, I'd be hitting red before even they tell me what it did. That's dangerous! Oh, you know what is something I do though that I feel is kind of living on the edge? Whenever there's a pop-up window, I don't read what it says half the 90% of the time, and I just click OK or I click cancel until something else happens on the screen. What do you guys think? I'm such a rebel. I'm worrying about drowning. Yeah. It's not quite realistic, but you know, the situation applies. But it's red. You know, a fact about red or something. I think most dog toys are sold you know, red, and so people continue to make them red because they're very lucrative to sell red dog toys. But dogs can't actually see the color red. In fact, it probably turns green. And when you throw it in the grass, they probably have a hard time looking for it. And so, like, the reason that they sell so well is not because the dogs like it, but because the owner really likes the color red, probably. Humans just love the color red. How much malware is hiding on your computer? How much cryptocurrency are you supposedly getting? I didn't know that ad blockers were allowed. There was so many websites I would go onto and they would be like, oh, you're using an ad blocker. That makes us sad. You don't get to use our website. And I didn't know that, like, ad blockers are fine to use. So I'm pretty sure I did give one of my dad's computers a bunch of malware at some point. Because I would go onto sketchy anime websites and nobody taught me about ad block. I don't know why nobody taught me about ad block. Red! It reminds me of the hunt. Red. I think it just kind of reminds me of blood. And then it reminds me of... I gotta finish this drawing. This drawing is so nice. But I haven't gotten a chance to finish it. And then we've also gotta finish these. We haven't finished these beans yet. But we'll be working on these today. We've got this one. We've got this one. We've got this one. And I'm kind of in the middle of this one. Ta-da! Okie dokie. I kind of wish that I grew up with more tech-savvy knowledge. I feel like I don't want to learn it now. I probably won't learn it now. I will say the following generation probably knows even less than me. It looks like how I felt when I saw my last paycheck. Yeah. Okay, let's properly fill in the colors and whatnot. For this, you can see there's like a lot of little gaps underneath because the pen I use has a lot of texture and it doesn't really fill in the little bits of texture whenever I use the fill bucket tool. Ah, I forgot to get my pen out so it looks like I'm drawing. And yeah, I'm a drawing. Why is it so small? I find that changes in technology are closely tied to trends and sometimes make less sense than when they did in the part. Yeah, they probably don't even know how to find stuff in when they're reading AI search results. Yeah, I keep seeing people do like Google searches and like crediting the AI Google search in their videos, and it kind of makes me want to lose credibility for their video because I'm like, you're talking about something important, but you just use an AI search to like back it up. Like, how do I know your information is verified? Oh, thank you for the water. I really love oolong tea, guys. I add a little oolong tea to my water and it makes it so scrumdiddlyumptious. I'm out of my oolong tea water. I see that sometimes as part of some advertisement, but it's not usually that relevant to the substance of the video. I actually saw people reference it and was using it to back up their information. Tisk 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 tisk! There used to be this raspberry citrus tea, like you can no longer find it. Oh no. That would make me so sad. There's this beauty item. It's a cleansing balm. I don't think they make it anymore. I'm very sad. I really loved it. The smell of it was so good. Although sometimes I really am worried whenever I hear that they stop making something of something. Because then I'm like, did they stop making it for some reason? Other than like, it's not selling well? Like, does that mean that like, am I gonna get cancer with this version that I have? Like, should I get rid of it? I don't know. I will just pretend that nothing is wrong. And surely corporations are looking out for me. And they would not have released something so dangerous just to make a quick buck. Right, guys? Right, guys? Thank you for everything, Merm. No, I don't want to die. You think I'm gonna die? Is it over for me? Often it comes down to cost or supplier availability. Yeah. I'm not gonna die. Merm using green sand found in kitchen. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm still anti-green, but not so anti enough that I would refuse green if I'm being paid for it. I will do as much green as I need to in order to get paid. That is, I'm seeing green, like literally cash-wise and with doing projects with green in them. Har 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 har. Har har har. I'm feeling very lazy about finishing this, but I know I should, because if I don't, then it's a problem. Mostly because I feel like if I don't finish it, I'll not finish it during the week, and I don't want to keep my commissioner waiting that long. We draw green in order to live long enough to draw pink again. Yes, I gotta do what I gotta do. What can a merm do against capitalism? Nothing. I can only shield you guys as best I can while falling into the clutches of a capitalism myself. It is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. "3D glasses so the green looks a different color." I really don't like a triangle color wheel, it's bad for me. I prefer the square. I like the square. Ah, Yuji! Hello! It's nice to see you. Has it been a while? I feel like I see you in Uma Musume, so it doesn't feel like it's been a while. Ah, my cheeks! Hi, Chroma. I'm not sleepy, I'm just looking down when I draw, so it ends up making it look like I'm sleepy. But I'm just looking down. Let's speed up. Move with a purpose. Move with a purpose. Wow! You try your hardest not to doze off. Honestly, I was pretty sleepy before starting stream, but I decided to look at more travel vlogs for inspiration so I wouldn't fall asleep. So hopefully I can sleep pretty good time today, maybe? It is getting better. I was falling asleep at 7 AM. I think yesterday I fell asleep at maybe 5 AM. Better. What do you guys think? That's a good, right? That's basically fixed. I'm thinking that's a basically fixed sleep schedule. can't remember if we left that on. Yes, we did. What time do you usually get up when going to bed at 7 a.m.? 3 p.m.? 2 p.m.? If not, if I have something to do, like I have class, I'll wake up and then I'll take a nap until like 2 p.m. Morning time should be like 9 p.m. I feel like most days should start after lunchtime. After lunchtime, I don't know, even then, I'm like, did the day really start? Am I really cut out to be a working member of society? I think not. But also, like, I feel like I do need a purpose. If streaming works out for me as like a main job, man, I would take it so quickly. I wouldn't do art as a job, but I would do streaming. I feel like art is just as hard as a regular job, and I don't know if I can handle that. But streaming, I feel like is decently chill. Like, you just hang out with everybody. Be a glue streamer, Uma streamer. Is there something, if you had to see me as something other than a mermaid, what would I be? An Uma? At some point I was thinking of a sheep, a fox. I don't know. It's hard to see myself as anything else. So what do you guys think? I feel like I can't see it because I'm just, you know, that's me, because I've just attached to my character so much. But how attached are you guys? A horse maybe? Yeah, a Uma. A turtle. Green turtle. Thank you for recognizing me trying my best. What is a Nixie? An Uma? You ever thought of doing the eyes like they're hiding a treasure map? I don't think so. Bunny might work. Bunny, yeah. I've never thought about bunny because I feel like the ears are always so long. But I would go for like really baby bunny ears. Maybe a bird. A fjord. Like the opposite of the sea. We go fjord. Oh, it's a water fairy. A Nixie. My funny answer is sea urchin. You can see me dressed in black and spiky. I feel like sea urchin would be a crazy opposite style. I still am a sea creature, so not super opposite, but like I feel like that counts in the realm of like opposite vibes. Yeah. The essence of a merm would be gone. Punk rock merm. Don't do a snake neck turtle. They look like a thumb painted green with googly eyes. I'm trying to think about like unique VTuber concepts I've seen. There's a lot of unique ones, but I'm like having trouble recalling it off the top of my head. I feel like bug ones were always like really unique to me, but they're less unique now. I see various bugs all the time. I feel like there's various sea creatures now. I would say mermaid is still kind of rare, but I do see it on the up and up. Or maybe that's just like me. Because I engage with a bunch of like VTuber mermaid type things. Evil merm. I am duck VTuber with a mermaid on head. Flamingo would be cool. It's pink too. That's true. I haven't seen flamingo. But flamingos are very like exotic dancer, I feel like. And very sexy. Oh, I haven't seen like... I've seen like ballerina type things, but I haven't seen specifically like a swan VTuber. I think a swan VTuber would be such a cute concept. Swans are so pretty, and like a rose garden type theme with like water. You'd see me as Nemo, a clownfish. You think I'm a clown? Probably would have to be taller for flamingo. Yeah, a tall, sexy lady. I'm plenty tall. Selkie, a bit of Irish lore. I have seen a Selkie. Meerkat? I feel like meerkats are cute, but would I be able to be a meerkat? A rodent? I know bunnies are also rodents, but like, that doesn't count. A rodent? I don't know if I have it in me to be a rodent, guys. I'm not cut out for the rodent life. Little pink octopus from the school. Oh yeah. The one who inks. Little Dumbo octopus. Are you calling me stupid? I think I was an octopus one year for Halloween. I was a cute little pink octopus. I guess I was correct then. I wasn't gonna bring up the ink. Hello, Cake is suffering. Welcome. Octomerm was a real. Yeah. Are you guys fall type of people? I feel like fall type of people are more prevalent than spring people. Are you guys enjoying the fall weather and excited for your pumpkin lattes? Zebra black with white stripes or white with black stripes? I think there is actually an order because there's some sort of zebra where like the stripes and patterning is reversed and you can tell. I think it's white with black stripes. I'm ready for it to be not so hot. I'm not ready. I'm gonna be scared. Spring is too wet and makes me more cold than fall. It's not really wet where I am at. I feel like I get more rain in the fall and winter. It's too cold. Thank you, Cake is suffering. I'm happy you like it. Thank you, thank you. Kangaroo VTuber? I'm sure it exists. I'm just not sure who. I feel like if you look it up on Twitter, it probably is there. Or in Nayala, they have massive horns and are a different choice. Spring here moving into summer, and it's just cold rain at the moment. Really? It doesn't really rain in the spring for me. Even if it did, once we hit summer, I get like no rain. It's great. Hopefully we can finish these early enough to work on my personal art. Shout out to female kangaroos for having positive, bizarre reproductive organs. Worth looking up sometime. They have too many of everything. Oh, really? Seeing a teeny tiny baby kangaroo when they're like first born looks so crazy. How can they be so tiny? Okay, now I'm gonna add the line weight so that it can stand out when it becomes a teeny tiny emote. This step is very important, but I'm also so lazy about it. One you might like just because it's cute is the NZ fantail. It's a lot easy to give birth though, they got us beat there. Oh my gosh, I hear so many horrible things about pregnancy, guys. Did you know that you can grow a new nipple somewhere? Apparently someone grew a nipple under their armpit and it actually produces milk. That's too crazy. People lose their vision because their baby just steal their life force and they steal their calcium so people's teeth fall out. I say people, it's it's mothers. Mothers go through so much. And then once the baby is out, it doesn't stop there. You thought pregnancy was bad? Apparently this mother, she was doing something and she looked away for a second. And then her son tapped her and something and was like, poo-poo, mommy, poo-poo. Apparently he was wearing no pants and he pooped and he scooped it with his hand. And he scooped it all up his back. And he rubbed it all over the play area and in the bathtub. And so she had to go in and disinfect the entire house. And I don't know, guys. I don't know. We were doing a fertility section in one of the courses I'm taking on demographics and whatnot. And I was actually surprised that apparently, like, for my class, she did a poll on like how many kids do you want, and the average of everyone's answers was about like 2. I didn't know that people actually still want to have kids. I feel like we also learned like in the media that a lot of the time the media likes to blame women for the choice of like, oh, not wanting to settle down and not wanting to have kids, when that's not really the case. It's that they want to have kids and that there's no financial means to have kids. And it's not really like a blaming them for not thinking that like, oh, they just don't want to have kids anymore. Whereas it's more like they would like to have kids and they just don't have the stability to have them. Anyways, that was just what we learned the past week. Kids get to a certain age where they can kind of play with their poop. Had to clean an entire crib one time, still traumatized. No! That's so gross. It's scary. I mean, imagine the meme was 2, but most people probably fall in the camps of like 0 kids or 4s. Yeah, I was really curious. Like, I really wanted her to ask like, oh, you know, like poll just the guys or just the girls on how many kids they would like to have and see the difference. Like, or even maybe there's like no difference, but I'm just like so curious. But I am many steps before that can happen. Before you clean poop? Did you know you can? Sounds like a bit of an exaggeration. There are a lot of people getting pregnant, so all kinds of crazy rare stuff can happen. But I feel like that's too much. Like, you could say like, oh, everyone, you know, gets their wisdom teeth taken out, but not everyone, like, it's much rarer to get like little side effects, I feel like, you know? Whereas like pregnancy, like you hear about it all the time, like ridiculous things happening because it's such a big change to your body, I feel like, and that makes it worse. Oh, have kids? Did that message not go through? I didn't see it. I don't see that other message now. Making a tiny person is no joke. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's considered a parasite until it's like some stage or something. A large part of life expectancy is increasing is just moms and babies not dying during childbirth. Actually, a doctor came to speak at one of the lectures, and did you know that most of the time the mothers are dying during postpartum? Yeah, that's crazy. When I heard that, I was like, oh. She's like, yeah, it's most popular to hear about mothers dying during childbirth or before from miscarriages and stuff, but apparently most mothers die postpartum. I think the fact that people can be happy with or without kids is important. Too many people telling you what you have to do or this or that. Your wife was hospitalized for a month before birth. Second because of a condition of vasoprevia. High chance of dying if she went into labor and wasn't near a hospital. That's too scary! It's so scary. Maybe this is my take on this. I don't know how controversial or if it's a hot take, but like if I had a wife and we had a baby, you know how in the movies there's like those dads that choose the baby? I never understood it. I would choose my wife. Why would I choose my baby? I don't know who that is. I know my wife. I think I would be devastated if my wife, my like life partner, died. I would so choose my wife. For me, it's hard to imagine not choosing your wife. Because your wife wants you to choose your baby? I think I would not honor her wishes. I think I couldn't. I wouldn't. No, I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. No. I think I can't. I could never. I don't want to lose her instead. Like, I don't know who baby this is. Who's this baby? I would not let her ever be able to choose that choice. Tough choice. What would the wife choose? I guess it depends. Like, maybe, like, even if she, like, let's say, like, you know, from the complications and everything, she's not able to have another baby ever again, I'd still choose her. But I will say, like, I have a bias towards not having kids. So. Hi, Zeku! Again on Twitch and YouTube. You would choose your wife too. Yeah! You can always be callous on which would cost the least. Evil comment. Yeah, if it was a big battle and we had to be realistic about it, I suppose. Either way, it's gonna be expensive. I would pick my wife though, because my wife is a working adult. A child would probably suck more money from me without getting a large return on investment for a while. So, my wife? Still my wife? I need to pick Teo over everyone for. Speaking of which, guys, my Teo that is not built for miles is actually doing so good. Better than the Oguri Cap. She's doing great. My Maruzensky and my Teo are winning. They're not winning consistently, but they're winning enough to get me through to A-League Finals. Woot 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 woot. Mile Teo. S-Mile. Yeah, the S-Mile really is clutch. Like, I have so many A-Miles with strong stats still. They don't win at all compared to my S-Milers. S-Mile is so important, I feel like, for this cup somehow. Like, my S-Miler, Maruzensky, and Teo, like, their stats are okay. They're pretty good still, but I wouldn't say they're the best stats I have for mile runners. The only thing they have kind of different is, honestly, probably the fact that they have S-Mile. I want to say maybe it's also the skills, but honest, I don't think so. Tail has burning revenge. That's why it's good. My mind disagrees with Merm, but heart finds it hard not to agree. Money is not a concern. My kids aren't investments in my book. Yes. If we were thinking the evil route in terms of like picking money, the super evil route and most cost effective would probably be to choose your wife. I would also agree that kids are not really investments, but the evil suggestion, if you'd have to pick based off how much it costs. The only S-miler I keep fielding is Suzuka. I don't think she's won me a single race. Mile, Dio, and Taiki have done far better. I keep getting totally effed up by vodkas. These vodkas come in last minute so clutch, and like my Maruzensky is right there on their tails once they're crossing the line, and I'm so, oh, how do they do it? My Suzuka is also one of my top milers, not an S, but she was so bad. She did so badly when I had her run. I was so confused. Currently qualified for A group in the open grade. Gosh, the strong Smart Falcon users are everywhere here. Godka. I found the hardest one. It wasn't until the baby was born that it felt real to me. Till then, my experience couldn't compare to the mamas. Late surgery, teehee. I'm starting to lean towards raising front runners because they're so easy to raise to just get their speed up and stuff. But I will say they're still annoying in terms of like having to give them other things that, and their stamina sometimes being too low. But like my brain just turns off and I just go speed card, speed card, speed card, quadruple rainbow speed card. Yeah. Pace chasers, there's so much like thinking in terms of like what skill to do next and blah blah blah. Glad I trained my body. She gave me surprise ones. That's good, that's good. Your ex was crazy. The emotions that go into having a baby, I don't know. Let's try as a piece of my wife. Have come closer. My wife still has life, but already made it here. Yeah, but I don't know. Your baby is a stranger. I would value. I would value the connection I have to this person over this person, this other person who I never met and don't know yet. I just talk about Umas you don't know how to answer. It's fine. If it's good that it's not something you truly have to choose though. Choosing that is probably cruel. Extremely cruel. Just use different cards, Merm. Different cards mean different skills. I try! All of my SSRs and SRs are for pace chasers. Okay, I think this one's done. Let's just ship it over for approvement. And we can move on to the next ones. Approval. Even the recent free Brian card is also pace chaser focused. There's a free Brian card? When? Stranger, I've seen it grow for 9 months, but I don't quite see it that way. But understand what you do. Oh. I don't know. I think, yes, I've seen it grow, but I agree there's a connection beforehand compared to just like a complete stranger. But actually, I think I would consider like one of my friends to have more connection to me than this baby that I see through an ultrasound. if I'm not the one growing it. Okay, I feel like if you're the one growing it, that's probably an even harder choice to make. But if I'm not the one growing it and my wife is the one growing it, then I feel like even then I'm kind of like one of my friends I would consider higher in connection than my baby. Before it's born and I raise it and everything. Naruto Brian card goes hard. Once you get it to level 40, 45 would be best point. When it lands on speed, does match max out boost Kita-san Black. Wow, that's cool. If you complete the main chapter before you get a Brian card. Oh. Is that the new scenario? I thought the new scenario meant that there is like a new URA final thing, like the Unity Cup or something. Hello, ICLAs, welcome. Not the new scenario? Oh, okay, okay. New scenario still not out. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Wait a minute, this isn't Uma. That's alright. This isn't Uma. Cause today is an art stream, silly. We're doing art during the art stream. This is normal. We're just talking about Uma, so it's okay. And Umart stream on Umagram. Yeah, definitely not gonna play it. You guys aren't gonna trick me. It's probably playing Uma and not showing us. What? I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy talk. Time to play it and complete dailies. I knew you guys were going to suggest that, so I did my dailies. I didn't do all of my dailies. I didn't do the daily career. But I'm not gonna do it! You guys can't trick me. I'm not gonna fall for it. Uma's yearn for you, merm. Not even tail career. Ugh. What's the next cup? Should I be preparing my tail for sprints? I need to have a tail for every single cup. So far, she's actually been in every single cup, I'm pretty sure. Because it's always been mediums and longs up till now, right? She's always been my best. It's another medium with different conditions. Teo will be my star once again. This is mild cup hurts a lot. This is mild cup. I am kind of suffering. I wasn't doing as well as I usually did in the last race. But I like a good challenge. I can understand it. Guys, it's definitely more efficient to do things like in assembly line style, right? Which is like, do all the base colors for the right colors. Then if you're coloring the hair, color the hair on all the other ones. And then if you're coloring the skin, color all the skin on the other ones. But I never usually do it like that, but I feel like that's probably the fastest. Because then you don't really change tools, you know? Bye-bye, Refin. What am I saying? Bye-bye, thank you for coming. Naruto Prime will be a super card to use as pastry skills and medium skills. I didn't unlock the next chapter yet. I'm only on chapter 2 or 3. Ah! Yeah, this is an 18 plus space, but I wouldn't say we do anything crazy. I will say that I do make crude jokes here and there. I would not say this is a family-friendly space. Children begone. Just skip them? I feel bad. Just skipping them. Heck, I can give you the gist of them. Is it really that good of a card? I kind of save the scenarios for carrots when I need them in an emergency. Like, I really need this character and they aren't giving it to me. I gotta do what I gotta do. You're gonna be working for 7 more hours. You got this. Good job. Just 13 raid. Skippity? Skippity tail. Leo Cup Hanshin 2200. Right inner summer sunny firm. That's still like good conditions. It's not even like rainy condition. 25 plus only. Where is a closet perv? I'm extremely vulgar. Plus 35. Hanshin is gonna be useful now. I never get the green skills. Are the green skills honestly that big of a boost? I feel like they're not. Right? They don't actually matter, right? The green skills when you know you're going from a track you're in can make or break your umas. Make or break? I just kind of pick random ones. I'm like, I think that this cup is supposed to be firm conditions. Maybe I should buy that. And then I buy it. But like, I don't really, I'm like, is it actually firm? I don't remember. Green skills are great as long as you don't get them double ring. Oh, is double ring useless? I'll need it for groundwork to proc. I don't get groundwork. Where are you guys getting groundwork? I feel like that one is a random one. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't. I never consistently get it. Bye bye, Dallin. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got to yap together with us. It was nice to yap with you too. Get some good rest. Oh. Accidentally minimized all my windows. Right slash left plus seasons give 40-60 speed depending on level 2. Plus 40? Plus 60? For general purpose, it was not specific track like cups. Double ring takes the same amount of skill points as the first ring, but you only get plus 20 instead of plus 40. Oh, I thought it must have been like just like plus 10 or something. 40 is like 3 turns, right? Okay. Okay. I see, I see. Position savvy skills are really good, plus 40-60 wit. Oh, I usually try to get the position ones. For like 100 skill points, 1 ring for 40 stat, and then 200 skill points for 2 ring, total 60 stats. But like, those 100 could go to a better skill, you only got 20 more. Got you. I kind of want to try raising my new Uma with the booba window, Fuji Kiseki, for the final mile cup because she's proficient in the mile. But it's so hard. I only played her once yesterday and we were kind of having a rough time trying to get her the triple crown. She's not strong enough compared to my other Umas. More Fuji careers, get her that triple crown. I should. So for like... Oh, I already read that. Ay, mamma mia. I was like, why is there these random, like, erased parts in the line art? And it's because I forgot parts of the accessories, and there's a reason I erased these lines. You still have days to train her. That's true. What's Fuji's preferred position? Pace chaser. Good things to see. Champions meeting event allows you to change your lineup. Yeah. I think I still, you know, I'm fine to add her. But it's gonna be hard to beat the ones on my roster already. They're quite strong. That's good, you do. You definitely need that card from chapter 4 then. Are you sure? Bless thee, thank you. Oops. I feel like this is making me slower having to open all of these layers. I'd rather just finish the coloring on one and then move on to the next one. I don't know why I thought this would be better. It's not. Opening the layers is more annoying. I'm much faster at navigating my tools than I am my layers. Oh, sorry. The clipping events thing? I should still do it. I just haven't gotten around to like making sure to announce that I'm kind of like focusing on it again. Thank you for the sneeze, Clip Neenan. You built a reverse Uma, won it one race, but 600, that's 300 stamp doesn't work like I thought for a front runner. She just didn't break away. She didn't slow top 3 almost every time. Oh no. Just a fluke then. Why did I see something like at Lord Boner? Lord Boner? Is there a Lord Boner notification for some reason? Hello, Cozy Tabby. Welcome. Hope you're having a good morning. Okay, I think this base colors are done. Gonna send it for approval. Oh. 53 wins to 7 losses this Cancer Cup so far. Nice! I'm doing a fair good amount of losing. I'm like barely making it to A-League rounds. I had to try 3 times. You're not joined the Discord yet. Yeah, feel free to join. We talk a lot about Umamushume. Best I've gotten is 2 wins, like the opposite of Sun right now. Don't worry, this was a tough cup. But also I'm in like the baby leagues. I still have not made an A Uma. I'm always making Boomas. I can't stop making Boomas. When will the time for my Auma come? My Auma! I refuse to look up how to do it. I just need it to happen naturally. I'm all about that natural birth. I don't want no selectively bred, genetically modified Uma. A boomer Musume. I'm gonna pretend this cup didn't exist. Yeah, good idea. Me and you are in the same league, Merm, but you're doing so good. You're practically ready to be in the big boy leagues. I'm not. I can barely make Boomas. How am I gonna make Aumas? Will the time for me to be in the big boy leagues come? Do you get to leave the baby leagues? A-League is scary, absolutely getting annihilated in every race. I choose the Biuma League. With this Brian card, I might actually be ready for that, for being an Auma. Exciting! I'm for your Auma debut. Have to start making pace chasers. I'm really... Oh, that's all I make. I don't know how anybody's making anything other than pace chasers. It's all in the cards. Knowing which cards are generally useful and uniquely useful for positions is key. But you guys, every time I show you guys my cards, and you guys are like, oh yeah, we'll help you with the cards. And you show me the cards, and I show you, and then you guys go, oh, you gotta pull for some better cards. Like, I've triple checked these cards against you guys, and you guys are like, yeah, pick that one and that one, and yeah, I guess that's all you can do. And you guys like, you guys approve of them. But I still haven't seen my first Auma. I never want to pull for cards though. I only like pulling for pulling for Umas. It's very difficult to convince me to pull for a card when I can have an Auma. You use rare cards, Merm? Oh, I use fancy cards. I use a SR, SSR. I thought Goo Babies was my ticket into the A Umas. It's not! It's bamboozled. Need more than just Super Creek. SR cards are usually that more useful than SSR cards. You can get high limit breaks on SRs. Okay, I'll let you guys check my cards again later. Not today maybe, but eventually. Why not go all in on a Pace Chaser Teo, Merm? I tried! She keeps getting blocked. And so I was like, I'm tired of this! Make her a front runner! Right now my Pace Chaser one is not doing bad at all, but I mean, she could do better. I bet she would do much better as a front runner. She keeps getting blocked. She has enough and everything to win it every time, but she just keeps getting blocked. Yeah, sure. You can do a run with all the free to play cards and let me know how it goes. But remember, I don't really have a lot of duplicates of anything, so that's something else you may have to consider. Like the free ones. I can max level them. I don't have all of them, but I can get them eventually if you suggest those. Esfra and Esfra. I have no idea how Anna got that either. I can only get like A mile and then I'll get like S mile, or I'll get like A mile and then S front, but it's not double. I still haven't got the A mile S front. I've gotten B mile S front. He'll just like me more, I think. How could you say that? Yeah, I'm gonna collect my Uma like Pokemon. Anything in your A cup, because of the hidden plus 400 stat boost, you can front run Uma for all races until you lose, regardless of the position affinity. Oh. Winning ticket is okay, best for late surgers. Byron is good, Rice and McQueen cards are aight. Winning ticket card eats so much stamina. Eats? What does that mean? Messes up the default position whenever you use them, as the default recommended position is whatever you want to win the URA final with. Oh yeah, I agree. Then you have to remember, like, oh, what Uma, like, is she any good at this? And then there's that little annoying part where you have to switch her position. Her event minus 30 for training. No. Bye 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 bye. The cards that consume so much energy move for events. Those sound like evil cards. You probably have a buttload of club points to get some maxed out cards. Is that what those club points are for? I just thought we were collecting them and I didn't know how to use them, so I just been holding on to them and just... it's been whatever. I was like, yeah, I donate some shoes to you, and some shoes to you, and some shoes to you. Oh, is that what they're for? It's trade for extra copy of the story cards. Oh. I was just giving everybody some shoes because I thought everyone needed some shoes. We told that a long time ago. I forgot. How can I remember these things? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I can't remember such things. How am I gonna remember all of that? Do I look like someone who can remember all of that? Winning ticket is a hard card to use, but you do get in body and mind, the gold homestretch haste. Ooh. I need to use Anna's in body and mind so that I can get the whatever the event stuff. I want to really get those SSR tickets. I haven't gotten them yet. I gotta keep going. I need to get them. Well, you didn't get the story card, so you forgot it. Yeah. I did get the first 2 story cards. I just never used them. Should I be using them? Nobody suggests them on whenever I pull up like what cards I can use. Feline burst us straight away. That's really bad for the cost. I didn't know. Is that why nobody recommends McQueen? McQueen in her fancy outfit. That is. Okay guys, which emote should I do? We'll do nervous emote is this one. Crying emote or yell emote. I'll put up a poll. We'll start rendering on one of them. I think I don't really have a favorite skill. To be honest, I don't really feel the weight of their effectiveness. I just kind of get whatever I can and hope that it all is good for my Uma. Okay, while you guys are voting, I take a quick break. I'm gonna get... I don't want to get a snack. Oh, I have some golden kiwi. I'm gonna cut myself a golden kiwi to eat. So yummy. I'm back with my kiwi. I thought I didn't have any spoons, but lucky for me, I washed spoon the other day. Cute little dessert spoon. I didn't do the dishes yet. I still gotta do them. I love golden kiwi. They could be a little bit more sweet. I just am so impatient. I've been eating them. They could get a little bit more ripe. Yum 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 yum. So tangy. The centers are the sweetest part. The reason why it's bad is at base it lasts for 0.9 seconds compared to pressure cursors which last for 1.8. I'm gonna move to my mansion. Professor and swinging the Almighty of Merm. I've never seen the Almighty one. Which one is that one from? Inherited skills and cooldown skills are only one I feel the weight of. And the early skills like early lead, you see them go to the front. Hello, Lucid. The edges of a golden kiwi though, sometimes it feels like I'm just eating a straight up lemon. It's so sour. Ooh, sour. So sweet in the center, yet so sour on the outsides. What's your go-to skills, Merm? I mean, oh, your go-to skills? Well, I don't have the almighty one. How do I get the almighty one? Oh, is it almighty of Merm? Like, that's what I usually use? And that's mighty enough for me? Is that what you mean? Can't have a career without swinging maestro? Really? Is that what's setting my tail apart in this Mile Cup? She has it, but I didn't really want to give it to her. She needed it because I didn't give her enough stamina during her career. Your almighty skills to go to. Yeah, those are the ones I usually go for because everybody says they're good. Are they actually that good? I see the gold skills from the free SSRs all kind of suck. Oh? I'm now trying to run a full free-to-play on my nice nature and borrowing a fine motion. I have not borrowed fine motion before. Is that for guts? Okay, we've got... It looks like Cry is winning then. Because we've got 2 winners in our Twitch chat. So we'll do Cry. Fine motion is wit. Oh. I never have enough stamina because your stamina skill cards suck. Oh. I've got... I think I've got good ones. At least people tell me they're good. I really hate using cards with low friendship bonus at the beginning. It's very annoying. Sometimes I just switch it out for the cards you guys say not to use, just so that I don't have to deal with the low friendship, because then at least I get rainbows, and even if they don't give me good skills, at least it boosts my stats. Super Creek is so difficult to use because she never wants to be friends at the beginning. Doesn't want to play Goo Goo Babies with me. But ariru has all the friends. Yeah, I would make a great Goo Goo Babies player with her. To be honest, I didn't think I was gonna finish all these golden kiwis, but now I only have 1 more, and they're still not even like the ripest they can be. I kinda wish I got more. Yum yum yum. The reason rainbow doesn't come from friendship bonus, it comes from specialty priority. Really? Yeah, you have to have 80% friend to get rainbows. I don't know about the priority stuff, but half the work is just getting them to be friends with me. Or most of the work. Initial friendship. Yeah, the initial friendship stuff. I don't know if that's any different from the like bonus stuff. Is it different? I assume it's the same. I don't know. Okay, let me toss my kiwi casing. My kiwi cups. Yeah, my on the Top Gun is so hard to be friends with. Alright, I'm still hungry, so I brought some crackers. I'm gonna eat some crackers. Some senbei. Friendship bonus is the amount of stats you get when you rainbow train with them, I think. Oh. I just meant initial friendship, sorry. Even at MLB, she's still unfriendly. Really? Oh. Man, these are stale. I need to eat them before they get even worse. It is just eating cardboard. Styrofoam? It's less cardboard, more styrofoam. If you've ever wanted to try delicious styrofoam, I recommend eating stale wafer and stale rice cracker. Free chewing ASMR is free. You guys like food ASMRs? Like, actually, I do. I like them. But I know many people who don't. ASMR in general. I would say why not use my Zeno card. His 20 initial friendship bonus, 60 priority with skills for pastries and not get blocked. Who is Zeno? Is your Zeno card a speed card? Because right now I just keep borrowing Kita-san Black card. I'm scared to do a run without Kita-san Black. She gives me the most rainbows. And has really good friendship. ASMR is ew to me, but Cute Merm does it more like normal. It's less of trying to do ASMR, and I feel like it's more like I'm just trying to eat. General Rob Roy is stamina. Is it better than my single Super Creek card? Styrofoamy ASMR. Mmm. Lordship, welcome! Thank you for the raid. Hello. How was your raid? I mean, how was your stream? How was your raid? I'm eating some snacks while starting the rendering on this emote. I just don't like aggressive eating ASMR. I like normal eating ASMR, just like enjoying a meal, the sounds of cooking. But I really don't like aggressive, like slurping or trying to like make a mess and things like that. Okay, Sunsatter, maybe I'll switch it out. I hope you had a fun time playing. Thank you for the raid. Here to make the pearl of your heart shine, it's cutest mermaid, ariru. Thank you for coming, everyone. Welcome. Oopsies. Yeah, the arts are going well. My snack break is kind of putting a stop to my productivity, but honestly, I really hope I can finish these today, or at least I'm planning on it, to make sure that I can get these done. Yes, please go get some rest. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Rainbow State. Good night, Corey. Thank you for coming. I don't like it when it sounds like my food is right on the microphone, but honestly, audio is just not my thing unless it's music. I don't need to hear every mouth sound. Glad to hear it, Zeko. Maybe my new move is to go with the free to use cards. I don't think I've MLD'd anything. Except for the Machikane Tannhauser card, the Guts one from the event. agree that ASMR has been pretty popular. I want to get into it, but also like it's such a big investment. I don't want to buy a mic that's like for ASMR because I don't know if I truly like it yet. But I feel like it's not really great ASMR unless you really focus on the sound, you know? How do Urira can be bought in friend card shop? Oh, okay. Giving her that little red snot nose. Super pouty lips. I actually have so many crying emotes. You maxed out your Haru yesterday. Sadly, she has guts. Use it for my reverse build. Oh. What are these guts builds? You guys are just focusing on guts? Does it make you win more? Should I build a super guts? Is it a strat that I should try out? Just to be clear, guts is not yet a good strat. It will be. If I give them the super duper guts now, and then guts becomes like more important later, will the Umas that I put so much guts in now still be good later? Or will they maintain the same like the same weaker guts boost, whereas Umas during the guts boost will have a better guts boost even if the numbers are the same? What does guts do? I thought it was useless. I heard it's like your final spurt stamina. I heard it's not gonna be useless for very long though. Oh, it costs friendship points? I feel like I probably have friendship points. These cookies or these crackers are so so styrofoamy. Guys, if I have a commission lined up and they said it's gonna likely start in October, you think I should message them soon? Or should I wait until the 15th? I've been kind of waiting till the 15th to message them, but I don't know. Update happens after first anniversary. Okay. That's also what I heard, King Dekazi. But Tazuna keeps saying that your last spurt was kind of lacking. You should build guts. So I'm just, I didn't want to repeat anything that I hadn't verified. But I know that Tazuna says that all the time. So. Don't always listen to Tazuna. You guys, she can't possibly be lying to me. He wants to help me. He gives me so many tips. Maybe we should do a run where we only listen to what Tazuna says. Doing a run to prove Tazuna is right. What do you mean? She literally lies about being an Uma? No, don't say it, Setu! You're gonna die! You're gonna die! You're gonna take it back! You still believe Tazuna even though she rigs your polls? It's true, she does rig my polls. I need water. Water! But I'm so lazy to get up and go get water. It will simply be parched for a while longer and rely on my spit to make it through. Asuna is on our side. The goddesses are the real ones against Merm. That's true. Asuna did give me my double win the other day. Can I say it's truly her rigging it? All she does is open the doors. The gods of a world are the one who control everything. I believe in you, Tazuna. We're gonna do a run where we just listen to Tazuna the whole time. And prove that she knows what she's talking about. I want to run Tachion's career. People say it's good. Have I run Tachyon yet? I don't remember. I think I have. Yeah. I think Annie must have suggested it quite a few times and then I did it. I think I've only done Tachyon that one time that she suggested. And the other times I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to doing her again. I'm so busy trying to make Teo be able to do everything. Yeah, you did for previous... You used it for previous champions meeting? I did? I don't even remember. I can't seem bad for this cup. Yeah. I think the kiwi cooked my tongue. With it to feel funny on the back of my tongue. I'm sure it's fine. Have you guys heard how pineapple has enzymes that tenderize meat, so it tenderizes your tongue, makes it a little bit tingly? I think kiwi also does that. Hello Mio, welcome, happy morning, good morning. Oh my, apparently there's gonna be heavy rain tomorrow. Let me check the weather. Because I have one class tomorrow and I'm trying to decide if I want to walk there. Because I hate going out in the rain. I don't want to. And if I only have one class, who cares? Ugh. So much raining. 95 chance of precipitation. Actually, the class is when there's only 40% chance. Once I get home, then yeah, there's a lot of rain. Oh, but it's probably raining by the time I get out of the class. Ooh. No classes due to heavy rain. Your skill only procs if you're in 3rd place during the beginning of the race because there's only 9 racers. Everyone has front-runners. Tachyon's cooked. Yeah. Well, sometimes the front-runners are not fast enough. But, apparently Tachyon's recovery skill is really good though. I will say take my information with a grain of salt because I feel like the people who tell me these things are probably big fans of the character already and assume that the skill is really great. You can make Tachyon front runner. Really wanted to finish today, but I don't think we will. I feel like I should wrap up soon because I want to have time to do the dishes, and I also want to try and sleep soonish. Soonish being after I do various nighttime chores that I maybe should have done earlier. I will at least finish one though. You finished your run, reached a rating with 11.2k points. Wow, all cards used from events and free to pay shops. Oh, how much is a rating of 11.2k? An A rating? Oh. Was it for Teo on a Pace Chaser run? Sometimes you don't need ult like Merm's. I always try to give my Uma's ults because it feels cooler, you know? It's like they're ults, you know? They're passed down. They're ults. How can you beat an ult? It's their ultimate move and I just gave her like 5 ultimate moves. Surely she can win now. That's how you gotta think about it. It was nice nature. Oh. There's a freak points to a late surger build. Late surger? You gotta try it on Tail. You gotta be able to do free to play on Tail. Tail has to be my first Auma. If she's not my first Auma, I cannot recognize any of the other first Aumas. I may need to even just simply get rid of them. Tail, my number one. Just stack ults if she doesn't want to use hers. Yeah. My Umas are fickle like that. I might have to unlock the full MLB new free card for Pace Chaser first, then you can try. Okay, okay. Do what you gotta do. One second. Going to import a reference photo. Her Narita always steal my thunder. Lasers are cool, they snatch first by nose. I hate it! I hate it so much. I'm the people who always get it snatched out from under me. It's evil! Yeah, that's it. The piss people who got nyat. You see, the trick is to go even further beyond and become an end closer. No! I'm not that cool. Do late surgers and end closers actually have a decent win rate? Or is it like they will put in, yeah, their late surger for some clutch wins, but they will also try to put in like a front runner or another Uma to make sure that it goes well still? Oops. Sitting in my chair for too long is making my back feel funny. Need to sit more properly, but it's so hard to work and sit properly. I have too many cracker plastic. 1 second, let me gather these. Have we seen gold chip? As for the win rate, it really depends how well built they are. Win not so good, but when they work, it is both a shock and clutch moment. I have a quarter of my wins thanks to her. Ooh. So tedious to add all these lying weight parts back in. Also, Maya on the top bench, you can do anything. Oh. I don't like building gold ship either. I have a hard time. She doesn't like me. These days, the Umas are so fickle. They don't like to be raised by me, and they don't like winning. They just become a sleepy slackers. And then that stupid claw machine. That claw machine is grifting me. The claw machine, every time it shows up, I'm like so clutched to get like 5 Umas in one pull. And I've only achieved it once. And then recently they keep dropping every single one of my catches. It's crazy. They're just shaking my catches off, and so they get like 0. It's evil. So evil. I never even do the recreational. I use the Tazna card. Ooh. She went further and beyond my moody girls. Are there any other yandere characters, or is it only the recent new one? But if I'm going to make an A minus Uma, an A Uma, I might have to stop using the Tazna card. I feel like when I'm talking to myself by mouthing things for me to remember, I must look like a crazy person to you guys. Like, my mic is working a second ago, and then all of a sudden you guys see me move my mouth with like actual words that you can't hear. I guess that works for streamers with regular face cams too, though. Although, it's a little harder to tell the expression whenever you're like, oh yeah, they're mouthing something for themselves, whereas my face only makes a couple different, you know, expressions. You'll get still in love in about 3 years. Will I still be playing this game in 3 years? Are there games that you guys play still after 3 years? I know that Genshin's still going strong. I still hear about people doing dailies and whatnot. To be honest, I thought Genshin was gonna fall off pretty fast. I was wrong. Genshin is ass. I hate that game. Story sucks, bro. Justice for Inazuma. I need meds to stop the game. Inazuma story is bad. It was rushed. Why, Anna? You're still playing Genshin? You guys still play because you guys love it so much, right? Addiction and habit. I don't even explore anymore. I want the pulls to get the characters I want, but I still do enjoy the game. Oh, I see. I feel like open world games are tough on me. I feel like Arknights is still my longest lasting kind of gacha game where I played for like 6 months. But I don't know, guys. Arknights was already kind of my kind of thing where there was like tower defense characters that were pretty. And I even started like looking up tutorials and stuff to get through levels and events. But like, I don't know anymore, guys. Like, can I still do the same? Like, I haven't looked anything up for Uma Musume yet, so I'm not that in the trenches. But I mean, how long will this really last? Yeah, I've got really bad motion sickness. It sucks because I really want to play more games. Especially games that like are meant for, you know, the most popular games are usually games with more motion stuff and like funny games, you know? Yeah, I think this one's done too. I will screenshot it and send to the client. Oops. You know what? turn off. It's time. Ojo-chama, it's time to say goodnight. I will be doing dishes and whatnot for a little bit, preparing for tomorrow. Tower defense gets old. That toilet tower defense is fun until they made the ultimate so I get paid $300 just to be on the leaderboard. Oh no. I think the game would be more fun when you can do things on your own and have a community alongside, then you can talk, gush, and share ideas. However, hope whoever calmed them likes them. Me too! I think they're turning out pretty cute. Oh, hoping for good things. Good night. No, Uma. No, Uma! I know, it's tough. Tough. But we'll just have to live with it. No Uma for tonight. Let's go say hi to my rig papa. Sinuuki. Nani? Oh, bagel! I'll add you to the club tonight. We're ending. No Uma Pyoy! No Uma Pyoy tonight! I can't. Sorry. Yeah, I'm leaving. Thank you for coming, everyone. I really enjoyed all your company. We got some good work done and we got to yap together, so I'm very happy. And we will continue doing more soon, hopefully. Thanks for chatting, Miriam. The kidder question, wife question was a real doozy. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Good night. Good night. Oh, you guys are stuck in an ad. Sorry if you're in an ad. Thanks for coming. See you at the raid. Good night, adult faces. Thank you, Anna. Bye bye, Sunsider. Bye bye, D7. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Don't forget to copy the raid message. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Woo, we're going. Okay. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. Good night. Thank you.